I think my seats turned out really nice. Those are the seats, and these seats, they fold up just like they do in the car. Here's the other safety belt right there. It's out behind there, but that's the safety belts. This bar that the headrests are mounted on, this bar bolts through the bolts that the Lonnie's safety belts go. Bar goes across, bolts to the other side, and then the brackets here to hold the headrests, those are just the brackets that come out of the Cobalt, and I just ground the end of them off and painted them, and then I put those little bars over the top of them to hold them down. The bars kind of bend, but they're in there solid for that. And then the seat belts, they actually screw on the bottom of the bar right there. So that's there. I got the intake done and all put together with my mass airflow sensor today. I drove this thing today. Oh my goodness. It is so quick. As a matter of fact, I got my license plate. I ordered a custom license plate for my car. I'm getting the license plate bracket, but that's my Texas license plate for this car. And this car, for a normally aspirated car, I've got to get it timed from 0 to 60. But I'll tell you what, it is scary going down this driveway of Lonnie's. And the driveway's not that long, but you can see that's the driveway. I drove it down there, and oh my goodness, I was going so fast at the end of that thing. I mean, it is super scary. So Adam fixed a little bit of the tune today on the thing. And what he did was first of all, he got the right tire size on it. He got the right transmission on it, because this is that HHR transmission. And he made it so that the engine will rev with the brake on. Before it would only rev to like 1600 RPM with the brake on. Now it revs to 3000, and you put the brake on and you rev it and it just skids a tire. I mean, you can't even push the throttle. The front end just goes. So this thing is something else. So I am getting pretty much finished with it. I have, these are the headlights that I have. I'm gonna put that lower headlight is gonna be my low beam. The two upper one are gonna be the high beam. The low one will kind of point close to the ground. The upper ones, one of them will point medium distance out and the other one point further distance out. But they're all adjustable, that I can rotate them around with that bolt there at the top, and then I can adjust them up and down, and they will rotate individually a little bit by themselves. So that turned out pretty nice, I think. And you can see my heim joints for the tow bar. I got to get Lonnie's building me a tow bar. I bought that from him, and he's got to build that up for me. So I'm getting ready to be able to take this thing down to Austin.